nation together. Choose the right one. The lesson for Standard 4th subject Value Education. So let's start how to keep the nation together and choose the right one. Was a young lad of 80. He was going to cast his vote for the first time. He asked many questions about the voting system because he wanted to learn about his country and its affairs. Then he wanted to know who he should vote for. He was told that he must watch the candidate work and choose the best one. He decided to try for himself. He phoned candidate number one and said, "Sir, here has been an accident on your street. Can you please send your car to carry the man to the hospital?" Kapil was a young lad of 18. He was going to cast his vote for the first time. He asked many questions about the voting system because he wanted to learn about his country and his affairs. So, lot of questions were asked by Kapil about the voting system, and he wanted to learn about the country and their systems. Then he wanted to know who he should vote for. He was told that he must watch the candidate work and choose the best one. He decided to try for himself. He phoned the candidate number one and said, "Sir, here has been an accident on the street. Can you please send your car to carry the man to the hospital?" Candidate replied, "I am busy with the elections. I cannot spare my car just now." Candidate number two also offered some excuse but no help. Candidate number three answered, "Yes, I will send my car at once and take the man to the good hospital. I will also arrange for money." Kapil said, "Thank you, sir. There is no accident. I was only trying to decide who to vote for. I shall vote for you, sir." The candidate replied, "I am busy with the election. I cannot spare my car just now." Candidate number two also offered the same excuse, but no help. Candidate number three answered, "Yes, I will send my car at once and take the man to the good hospital. I will also arrange money." Kapil said, "Thank you, sir. There is no accident. I was only trying to decide who to vote for. I shall vote for you, sir." We need to good government to look after our country. We must choose good, honest, hardworking, selfless people who put the country needs first. If we have dishonest and corrupt man in government, there will be problems. We have won freedom for our country. But are all people free? No, they are still bonded by chains of poverty, illiteracy, injustice, child labor, and other illness. People in government and all other Indians should try to free them and live better life, live enjoyable life. What about you? You are happy together as a children. You are all friends, rich or poor, shy or bold, dull or clever, and every religion, caste, or community. But that is not true in the rest of our country. There are problems. Let us remember we are all Indians and try to help one another. We have had two recent beautiful examples of how the whole country came together for a cause. One was the Kalkar conflicts with Pakistan, and the other was cyclone which hit the state of Orissa. In both the cases, the people all around India rushed aids to the families of soldiers and to the starving, homeless people of Orissa. Everyone showed they cared in some ways or the other. Volunteers went to the flood affected area to help the poor cyclone victims. Flame stars and the sports stars went to the front to cheer the soldiers, and people donated cash, food, blankets, and clothes to the people and helped both the cause. People of India should unite not only in the troubled time like this, but all the time because there are always those who can give and those who need to receive. Look within yourself. How tell to do love your fellow Indians. Fill in yes or no in the blank. Do you realize that all Indians are not free? Yes, they are not free. Do you feel sad about this fact? Yes, I do feel sad. Can you save the whole world, whole country? Yes, I can. Do you have friends who are not rich and not clever? Yes, I do have my friends who are not rich or not clever. Do you love your friends who are not rich and not clever? No, I don't. How do you be good Indian? If you fail the people, this sentence tells you about are you Indian? Draw a heart in the box. Some rich people do not accept a gift of food from the poor. Yes, they do it. They do not accept the gift from the poor. Second, teacher praises and encourages Sujit. because he works hard and study well, though his background is poor. Yes, he does it. So he is a good Indian. So we draw a heart in this sentence. Third, social workers go to village to teach poor children. Yes, here the social worker is a good Indian. So we draw a heart in his box. Fourth, when the Indian cricket team wins for India, all the people are united in joy. Yes, we are united in joy as a good Indian as we have won the cricket match. So we draw an heart. Fifth, Raju chose boys for his cricket team from all the community. Yes, he has done a good job. As a good Indian, he has chose the boys from all the community. So we draw a heart in his box. Can you recognize this different mode of dress right below the state? The first one is Punjabi. The second is Maharashtrian. The third, Gujarati. The fourth, Muslim. The fifth, Christian. So, these are the different mode of the dress of our country. Thank you, children. I hope you have understood the lesson. How our nation should be together and how we should keep our nation together.